What up, peeps? Happy Saturday afternoon. T-Money up in the hip-hop heezy. Here to bring you guys a Severin Films unboxing, packaging, the long-awaited. This actually was delivered to my house last night, and I don't know, nobody was home or something. And so I went on a hunt for it this morning. Come to find out, it wasn't delivered to my UPS store address. It was actually delivered to my house. So finally got the package, ready to unbox it for you guys. But first, I just wanted to mention that I have this lovely film for sale if anybody wants it. Love this movie so much. I have 2 copies. So T-Money 2 times strikes again, but I am not trying to keep it because I already have the Severin Films release and the Arrow Video release. This does have the booklet. As far as I can tell, it feels heavy. Feels like it has it. Yeah, I see a booklet in there for sure. Yeah, I'm like 99% sure it's first pressing. So I love this movie. It's really, really, really awesome. So buy it because I don't need 2 copies of it. And it's sealed. So let me know. Horror Express. Alright. Speaking of Severin Films, just wanted to briefly mention that they just announced the Hemisphere of Horrors box set. So if you guys are interested in some schlocky grindsploitation films or whatever from the, I think, 70s and 80s, there's an Al Adamson film who did a lot of like really, really bad horror. He's actually a pretty bad director, honestly. Code Red put out a bunch of his like Torture Chamber, Torture Dungeon. He's done just a lot of bad stuff. There's a film or 2 from him in that. There's Brain of Blood, Blood Drinkers. I think Brain of Blood's the one he did. And then there's Black Cat, Torture Dungeon of Dr. Sadism, and Curse of the Vampire. So I think it's a 4-film box set. And similar to the Blood Island trilogy, which actually I think the Blood Drinkers and Curse of the Vampires, I believe those 2 films are produced and or directed by the same people behind the Blood Island trilogy, which was also released by Severin recently. And again, it's going to be the same type of deal where you have the option to buy all of the movies in a box set, in a box, or individually. And if it's going to be, if history will repeat it, is bound to repeat itself like last time. The Blood Island trilogy didn't last very long before it sold out. And then you guys had to, people had to buy, not you guys, people had to buy them individually. So if you're interested in getting the whole box and also saving a few bucks, I think that way too, go on over to Severin and purchase it while you can. I ordered mine, of course, right? Alright, so anyways, this is, stoked for this. This is, I guess, February releases from them. I don't know. They're not quite like Vinegar Syndrome where they do it by like the month, but it's the most recent 2 releases, and I opted not to go with the whole special edition just because I really don't have any room for swag anymore. I actually just brought a ton of my figurines and movie posters to work just to store because I don't have any room in this house anymore. So I'm trying to avoid swag unless it's like stuff that I really, really want or really, really love. So, we've got the films. This is a big package. I thought I had only ordered the films. Wow, they did an amazing job packing this. You guys can see it's a whole bunch of bubbles, and then they lined the bottom with bubble wrap, and they gave me another awesome Severin sticker, which I just put this on my car. So and then an Intervision sticker, maybe I'll put that on my car too. So and also Severin, if you guys happen to catch this video, a note about your bundle order. Due to the Chinese holiday, the invasion of blood farmers has been delayed. We estimate we will receive it in 2 to 3 weeks. And we'll immediately ship it out. Many apologize for the delay. Thank you. I feel like this was put in... I don't know why this is in here because we... Let me just see if there's anything else in this. Because I've made that mistake before. So guys, if you guys know of anything else that may have been included in this set, let me know in case I forgot something in the bubbles in there, but I didn't see anything else. A little bit confused right now, if I'm going to be honest, because I could have sworn I had only... Well, maybe you get the poster with this. So, what else was included in this bundle? I have Severin's website pulled up right here. Let me just see. So, it's not even listed anymore. Let's see. Home. And I was on the home page. So yeah, it's unfortunately that bundle package isn't even listed anymore. So I don't know. But I thought that I had just ordered the 2 films, but it looks as though they included this poster as well. So let's take a look-see. See what we got. Awesome. So it looks like a signed poster, Invasion of the Farmers. That is so cool. Invasion of the Blood Farmers. I probably will get a frame for that. If anybody knows the dimensions of this, let me know so I can order a frame. So thank you, Severin, for being awesome. As always. Bear with me for one sec, guys. I didn't quite... tight enough. Alright, there we go. Cool. Awesome. So you get a sweet poster, and you get 2 films. So let's start off with Invasion of the Blood Farmers. That's why I was confused, because it said that it wasn't in there. Oh, the patch has been delayed. Duh, you have to read. You have to read. Due to the Chinese holiday, the Invasion of the Blood Farmers patch has been delayed. I don't need a patch anyway, so. Alright, so the 70s Grindhouse classic, now scanned from the original negative with bonus materials. Haven't seen this movie before. Super stoked to check it out. Invasion of the Blood Farmers. I mean, with a name like that, totally up my alley. In 1972, a team of New York exploitation outlaws that included Ed Adlum, Shriek of the Mutilated, Ed Kelleher, Primeval, and Michael and Roberta Finlay, The Touch of Her Flesh, and Snuff, along with first-time assistant cameraman and future award-winning cinematographer Frederick Elms, who did Eraserhead and Blue Velvet, descended on bucolic Westchester County with 8.5 bottles of stage blood to make a movie about a druid cult seeking to resurrect their dead queen. The budget was $24,000, the cast was paid in beer, and the result remains one of the greatest achievements in shock cinema history. Severin Films is proud to present this accidental masterpiece like you've never seen it before, scanned from the original negative for the first time ever, and spurting with all new special features. There's your film. No poster, unfortunately. I mean, booklet. You get a poster. Special features, audio commentary with director, and nothing you'd show your mom, Eddie Adams' journey through exploitation, coin-op and rock and roll, painful memories, an interview with cinematographer Frederick Elms, and Harvest the Dead interview with actor Jack Newbeck. So chock full of special features. Love that cover artwork. Super like 80s VHS era. I love it. And last but not least, we have the great Ozploitation classic, Next of Kin. Now, I did recently purchase the Umbrella, I think it was Umbrella Entertainment release of this film. And so I was kind of debating, but I had to grab it. I had to support Severin, and I knew this release would probably trump the Umbrella release as well. So I had to grab it. And this is a beautiful slip. Bam. There is something evil in this house. I love this movie, too. Horror movie unlike any other, says Quentin Tarantino. And underneath the slip, we have... So it is Severin and Vinegar Syndrome who continue to put these on. And that's okay. It just takes an extra second. Alright. So we have Next of Kin. I always think that's like the tagline writing is like, oh cool, and you get the rad original artwork, which I actually prefer. So I'm gonna put that on like that. It's just so 80s, VHS era. So anyway, it's been hailed as skin-crawlingly real, a jaw-dropping achievement, and a giallo that rivals Argento's Deep Red. It's remained largely unseen in America, blah, 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 and like, blah, blah. When a young woman inherits a creaky retirement home, she'll find herself in a waking nightmare of murder, madness, and legacy of evil that may be inescapable. Multiple people star in this stylish and creepy must-see, featuring an intense synth score by Klaus Schulz of Tangerine Dream, now transferred from original Australian Vault materials and packed with all new features. So, no booklet, but chock full of special features. Audio commentaries with directors and actors and cast members. House of Psychotic Women, an intro by Kirla Janice from Morbido TV. Extended interviews from Not Quite Hollywood. Return to Montclair, location revisit 2018. Deleted scenes. Before the Night is Out, ballroom footage 1979. Alternate German opening. Image gallery and Tony Williams short film. So, awesome. Chock full release. Love the slipcover. Love the packaging on this one as well. The only thing that Severin missing to me is a little booklet, leaflet inside even would do, but awesome. So really stoked on both these releases. They're both still available over at the Severin website, so if you want to grab them. I think the special edition thing had like a little bust or something in it. That's it, but so yes, awesome. Super stoked on that. Thanks for watching as always, guys. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll see you next week. If anybody wants to buy this, let me know. We'll talk. Peace.